Released in 2019, the Galaxy S10 Plus is now 4 years old, and during this period it has been an amazing device for me. The S10 Plus is my all-time favorite Samsung device, and I think it has still a design comparable to newer flagships with small bezels all around. This is my review of the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus in 2023. The S10 Plus is made of glass and aluminum. As you can see, the screen is cracked, but like I said earlier, this is my favorite Samsung phone and my most used one too. I wanted to replace the screen, but after I upgraded my daily driver I didn't think it was worth it. The frames of the phone are also damaged because I never used a case. Overall it has a unique design, and even with this crack I am happy with the build quality of it. The Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus is also IP68 water and dust resistant. For obvious reasons my unit has lost this feature. The S10 Plus has a 6.4-inch Quad HD Dynamic AMOLED display. The display of the S10 Plus is still incredible. It is sharp with rich colors and it gets very bright outside. Watching content in this device has been a joy for me, at least until I cracked the screen. The camera cutout is also bigger than other phones, so it might be a deal breaker for you. My only grip of this display is the lack of 120 Hz. Compared to later Samsung phones that have this feature, the S10 Plus doesn't feel as smooth. If you never owned a 120 Hz display, then this shouldn't be an issue. My S10 Plus runs Android 12 and the software experience is still great. Sadly, it won't be updated with Android 13. The S10 Plus is powered by the Snapdragon 855 or the Exynos 9820. I have the Exynos model and the performance is still very good. It can handle apps and games, and with 8 GB of RAM you can keep many open in the background. The base storage of this device is 128 GB, and if you want more you can also add an SD card. The Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus comes with triple cameras, and honestly speaking they are still very good and reliable. In daylight the main lens produces sharp and vibrant colors. The ultra-wide is very amazing too, with excellent dynamic range. The telephoto lens is also very good, but it has only 2x optical zoom. In low light both the main and the ultra-wide camera support night mode and the results are very good. Sadly, the telephoto camera supports night mode only when there is a lot of light. On the front it has a main camera and a useless depth sensor, which is just a waste of space. Pictures taken from the front camera are sharp and bright, but the skin colors aren't as accurate. Night mode from the front camera is good but not great. Video quality on the S10 Plus is also great, with amazing stabilization and excellent dynamic range. It can shoot videos up to 4K at 60 FPS. Just like every recent Samsung flagship, the S10 Plus does also have stereo speakers. The bottom firing speakers is a little bit better than the one found on the earpiece, but overall the audio quality from these speakers is excellent. Another big plus for this device is the headphone jack. As you know by now, the S10 series are the last flagships from Samsung to include this feature. The S10 Plus has a 4100 mAh battery capacity, and even though it is a 4-year-old device it still holds up very good. Light and medium users can get through a day with a single charge. Heavy users, however, have to charge it more than once per day. It can be charged at 15 watts, which is way too slow with 2023 standards. It does also support wireless charging and wireless power share, but I never use them since they are too slow. The main feature for security on the S10 Plus is the ultrasonic in-display fingerprint scanner. During my usage this scanner has always been very reliable to me. It is however positioned too low for my likings. It does also have a 2D face scanner, and even though it might not be as secure, I always use it. So is the S10 Plus still worth in 2023? I think yes it is. The only things missing in this device are the 120 Hz screen and the extra zoom, and even these features aren't that important. Where I live, prices for this device vary from $200 to $250, and honestly for $250 you still get an amazing device. The build quality is premium, the display is sharp and vibrant, the cameras are reliable, and the battery life is more than enough. If any of the viewers still owns the S10 Plus, I would like to hear about your experience with this device. If you did enjoy this video, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching.